just a quick update of last week. I tried out the dental product, the OX3 teeth whitener, 5-day treatment, and I actually found it worked. Actually, it's quite good. Children, they should replace their toothbrushes every 6 to 8 weeks, and they say this all the time, and it actually made a huge difference with my kids. I think their teeth are fairly good. My older one, she's got braces, so at the moment, every about 6 weeks, we have to change her bands where they're kind of straightening the teeth. They took 4 teeth out when she needed her braces put on, and so we don't have a fear of going to the dentist, but sometimes, if the teeth are in good condition, sometimes it's not, I used to go a lot when I was younger, when I worked and everything. So sometimes people have a fear of it, but luckily changing toothbrushes in between really generally does make a difference as well. That's what we've done. We've got them used to it from ages, like from as soon as they have their teeth. So that's one good thing. I've started going for walks every day to try to tone up a little bit. I'm kind of 47, and as you get older, you can't kind of do as much exercise unless you go to the gym, and you just don't have time. You've got kids, and thirdly, I managed to do bits of the course, and I'm just going to persevere. I've got loads of plans of what to do, but I might just take my time because I've got 3 courses this year that I'm doing, and they are really year courses. So I'm going to do try to do like one, alternate each time. Once I finish one, go on to the next one, come back to the first one, do it like that, or alternate the days, because it's better to try to just do all 3 at the same time. It's hard to kind of commit myself to a master's at the moment because finance is one thing, and secondly, it's also kind of it's better to kind of do some of the work and the although I've got loads of experience in the past, it was quite a long time ago. So I'm just going to try to keep my CV updated and not try to go push myself too far. I might try to write a book or something, or compile something eventually, and might be better, might be easier to do something like that. All this voluntary stuff that I'm going to do eventually, I might just wait and take my time, do as many courses as I can, have everything ready. My CV so far is quite good anyway. I've got a degree already, and I've done some postgraduate level work as well, where I started a master's with Open University. So I'm just doing all these CPD, they're continual professional development ones, and eventually, depending on which area I wish to kind of go into, whether it's counselling, bereavement counselling, or whatever, or if I want to go into organisations, it depends. That's the masters I'll choose and go into detail. So for now, I'm just going to do all these. There's no point it's really difficult with a psychology degree. It's kind of after that you have to decide which way. So if I did counselling with my psychology, then I could have just done the counselling and I would have been qualified enough anyway. And I am trained enough to do counselling, but really it's time commitment as well. So in order to kind of keep up to date with all of the new treatments, new methods, the new types, everything, the new services available, people like doing everything via text, Skype, and FaceTime, things like that. But they're the new ways, and mobile apps, which is something that is but it could be worked alongside some of these charities like Mind and Samaritans and things like that. So I know what I'm doing. I'm going to take a bit more of a take my time and do it properly, and understand it more, and keep my CV looking good, because I've got my eBay shop, which isn't always busy, but it can be marketed a bit better. It's also a source of income. It can be, if it's kind of everything's kept up. So it's not like like my husband works as well, so it's not like somebody isn't working. So I mean, for now, I think I'm better off just doing it this way, because trying to do too much is going to be stressful as well, with children with eczema and asthma and things like that. So I've got my hands full anyway, and doing these courses is just going to be an added bonus. Eventually my CV will look much better, and I know which way to progress anyway. So I mean, these plans that I have to kind of advertise it and start being a counsellor is also something that I might do maybe in a few months or a year or so. So for now, I'm not going to kind of push myself too much, because it might be something get really busy for all I know.